Hey everyone, this is Ryder from YoGov, and I wanted to take a minute to give an important recap and the latest information on the small business financial assistance programs that are out there. So today is Wednesday, April 8th. I said last week things are changing daily, and it's important for you to know what's happening, know what's out there, and you probably have lots of questions about when the money is actually going to reach people's hands. Uh, Obviously, that's probably the thing you're most concerned with. So I'll go over that too, the latest timelines and the latest programs. Okay, first thing first, 400 billion so far has been allocated to small businesses. That includes sole proprietors, creatives, bloggers, independent contractors. So that's important to know. You probably, if you're not one of those folks, you probably know folks that are, other self-employed creatives, bloggers, etc. So this is a resource for them too. So feel free to send them our YouTube channel and also subscribe too if you want to stay up to date when we do these videos. Okay, the second thing is Congress is talking about another 250 billion that they're going to pass. Hopefully, they should pass it. They just need to figure out some of the details in the next few days. What does that mean? It means that there will be a larger pool of money available to, again, this broad spectrum of businesses. The defining criteria for all of this is businesses and nonprofits under 500 people, okay? That could be one person or 499 people. So the third thing I want to talk about is what have we heard in terms of timing for all of this? So when can you expect the money? The $10,000 advances through the EIDL program, over 1 million people have applied for those, by the way. It went online last Monday. 10 days later, it's almost 1,100,000 people that applied. As far as we know, none of that has been distributed yet. We helped people as soon as it went live last Monday, and they're still waiting. Everyone else is still waiting. So don't worry if you're wondering where's the 10,000, because that's being distributed directly from the SBA by direct deposit. So if you filled out the form, or if we helped you fill out the form, it will be direct deposited to your bank. As soon as we hear that this is being distributed, we'll do another video to let you know. And as I've mentioned before, that 10,000 is the first part of the larger EIDL loan. So as soon as they distribute these emergency funds, the 10K emergency funds, you will have the opportunity to apply for larger economic injury disaster loans, up to $2 million. The last thing I want to say is for the Paycheck Protection Program. So this is what everyone's been talking about for the past week, because the PPP, as it's known, started last Friday. So many banks have been trying to figure out what does this mean. They've done a good job this week, all things considered, to figure out basically how to help their existing clients submit PPP applications, what documents to ask for. Many banks are still, smaller banks might be still trying to figure it out. So my overall advice would be to be patient. Even though the highest concern is to get money quickly, to get people on payroll, be a little patient. The SBA is completely overwhelmed. I want to give a huge shout out to them and everyone who's working at the SBA in DC, because they've never seen this kind of demand before. It's nuts, and they're doing the best they can, updating their systems, updating their forms, hiring people. So huge thank you to them. It's a big order to distribute this amount of money. It'll be over 650 billion to small businesses. That's a lot. So huge thanks to them. And for the PPP, the last thing I'll say is, if you are an independent contractor or sole proprietor, this Friday, April 10th, is the day that you can submit a PPP application. So that's this Friday if you're independent or a sole proprietor. If you need help with any of these forms or programs, which forms to fill out, how do I do it, what can I count, and other questions about what options will be in the future. Can I do this for this company or that company or this business, etc.? We're here to help. We've helped hundreds so far. We'd love to help you. Most important thing is to help small businesses during this time of need. So I'll leave a link in the description. Otherwise, you can also go to getcoronavirushelp.com. We have a bunch of links there. If you do opt in for our loan concierge service, use the referral code YouTube to skip the line, because we do have a backlog of a few days right now. Put in the promo code so you can skip the backlog. Thanks again. If you enjoyed this video or want to stay updated when we publish new videos, please subscribe. Please stay safe, healthy, and stay home. Thanks.